Okay, hi guys, welcome to another live unboxing. But before we get started, please just give us a thumbs up, and it only takes 2 seconds of your time and it really helps the channel, so yeah, thanks. Okay, today we've got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Classic Collection, Michaelangelo. This is from the 80s cartoon, as you can see here, represented at the bottom. And this is the new turtle that just came out this year for the classic line. It's quite a nice figure. You get, obviously, that comes in Raphael, Leonardo, Michelangelo, and Donatello. This is Michelangelo here. It's got, as it says here, inspired by the original animated series, 1988. It's got 34 points of articulation, which is quite a lot. This is the back. You can pause that if you want to read. It's by Playmates. They're the ones who did the original line back in 1988. See all the, this is how they all look. I've got the whole set, but today I'm just going to be doing this guy here for a live unboxing. That's the side shot. I mean, they're really nice packages too, like very flat, so you can, you know, if you're an inbox collector, it's perfect, nice and straight. That's how you want it. However, I bought 4, and I bought one extra of him just to open. I normally do inbox collecting, but of late I've been just, you know, opening a couple just to enjoy having some to, you know, feel the articulation and then just put on display in front of the other boxed ones. Okay, so I've just got my blade. I'm going to cut this open. Be careful if you do this. I'm not keeping this box, so I'm not too worried about it. If I was doing it more carefully, I'd worry, but I'm not. I mean, I'd do it more carefully if I was trying to keep it. You can easily keep some people keep the back part, but to me, once it's open, it's pretty pointless to have the backing and all that. Unless you can kind of just cut the slits at the back and slide it out, but when it's like glued in like this, yeah, you're pretty much going to damage it. Okay, here we go. Looks awesome. Just put this over there. Don't need that now. There he is, Michaelangelo with his cool sewer lid that he probably stands on. Yeah, there's little feet nub things there. Just put the feet into. Yeah, already I can see he's got the across his stomach. There's a articulation there where he can bend. All right, let's get him out. Thankfully, he doesn't have lots of you know, plasticky things to make it really difficult. It just comes straight out. That's how it should be in all toys, I think. Make life a lot easier. Okay, wow, let's see what he can do. Let's get rid of that. Okay. His head can move up and down, left to right. Back part of his eyepiece thing it's like a rubber, soft rubber, hard plastic body. Yeah, I mean, I've had the original figures too, and if you could have got this as a kid back in the 80s, this would have been way better, just because, you know, all the improvements. Like they look exactly like them now. The ones in the 80s don't really look like them, but they, still everyone likes that anyway. I used to enjoy it a lot. But this guy looks way better in terms of just representing the original cartoon. And he's got tons of art. I can feel his art. It's like you got to wind his arm back into place. He's got the butterfly joint up and down, which is handy, excellent for posing. His hand can close, I'm guessing. Yeah, the finger. His fingers close, so you can grab his, in his case, nunchucks. Thumb, that looks like it can close too, but I don't want to bend it too much, but it looks like there's a joint there. So his thumb can probably close too, which is pretty cool. Yeah, it does, look at that. Stomach crunch, yeah. Not huge, but you definitely get a bit of a stomach crunch. He's got his front belts where you can stick the nunchucks in. M for his name. That's his shell there with, it's got like 4 notches for his weapon. Nunchucks. The shell, I wonder if that turns or something. That'd be cool if it could spin, like, we can kind of spin, because he's a party dude, remember? So yeah, there you go. And then stop there. Awesome. You can do a handstand. His head. Knees, excellent articulation. Feet, probably spins all the way around, 360, toes up and down. Beautiful. It feels really nice. Yeah. It's probably the best turtle I've got in the current. And I've got like a whole bunch of different series of them. You can do the splits. Like that. By the way, he's about 6.5, 7 inches tall. Him and all the other ones. I don't think I've seen if they've got. I don't think they've got like Shredder and all that in this line. Maybe they do, but on the back it just has the turtles of this particular line. Maybe they do. I haven't really looked into it. Yeah, he's got the little, what do you call them? Elbow pads and wrist pads. Nice orange. My favorite turtle is Donatello, but I've got a bunch already open, so I wanted to get, just open something different. So I picked Michelangelo, or Michaelangelo, wherever you come from. The thigh, that turns as well. Nice posability. You can go on his knees, and then you can bend the knee all the way to his shell, both sides. Then you can bend it inwards, his feet, so popped off there. But that can easily pop back on. It's just a ball joint. Yeah, there we go. But if they're a bit stiff, you can just put in hotish water or warm water. Get an adult to help, and don't burn your hands. Be careful. And then warm it up, or even just stick his foot in or leg or whatever inside like a warmish mug of water and let it get soft. They do that with Godzilla figures and all that too, to pop their tails on. So this is, shout out to Earth, Sun, Sea. That's a really good channel. Check that out. It's got a lot of Godzilla figures, reviews. One of the best on YouTube. So check that out. Earth, Sun, Sea. That's Earth and then Sun and then SE. Excellent channel. Also Barbie World, excellent channel. Okay. Check those both out and subscribe. So that's that's him. Do some poses. Bang, punch. Let's put his little turtles sewer thing. Our house actually has one of these in the backyard too, which is pretty awesome. Whenever I see it, it reminds me of the turtles. Goes down to the sewer. Get his little hole in his foot. See that nub, those nubs? Stick that in somehow. One there. There we go. You know why it's cool is when you do that, you can actually have him in a really crazy angle like that, and it still holds him up, which you wouldn't be able to do unless you had that at the base. Yeah, overall I'm very impressed with this figure. They can range anywhere at the time of this video, like $25 to $15 Australian. Yeah, nice size. Thanks for sticking with those who have gotten this far. Thanks for watching the video. I've got other toy videos too. If you want to check those out, don't forget to leave a comment and any questions. I liked this because these feel like a really hard plastic. These nunchucks look pretty awesome, and you can just, you know, chuck like that. Try and grab it. Comes with 2 nunchucks. Yeah, so great toy to play with. Great presents for any Ninja Turtle collector or just someone who likes the cartoon. I prefer these more classic ones over the newer ones because, you know, I grew up in the 80s and all that, so I don't really like the new Turtles. I like the classic-y looking 80s or the movie one from the 80s. They're cool too. But, you know, if you like the new ones, that's great too. Whatever does your fancy. But yeah, they look awesome on display. It's got a ton of poses you can do. Turn his head, you know, like that. If you've got a play set, put him in a play set under like a sewer or something. You can probably lift one foot out, make him do a kick while he's on his on there. Yep, there you go, don't have to touch it. Yeah, so thumbs up guys, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more, and you know, subscribe, help the channel grow. Takes 2 seconds once again to, you know, give it a thumbs up or leave a comment or share it, and it really helps my channel grow and boost, and I can keep purchasing figures and also watches and coins and things, general, you know, stuff that my channel does, and yeah, it just helps a lot. And any suggestions, leave it below as well. Thank you, and from me and Michaelangelo, thanks. See you next time. Bye.